And this is round 2 of the Champions Cup Blood Bowl Ps4 playoffs, and we've got a right battle between the poor little Flings, who will face off against the nasty Dwarfs. Yeah, this could be a car crash for the poor old Flings, but hey, it's Mercy Flush, so anything can happen when Mercy's in charge. And oh, the Master Chef only one. He'd have wanted a bit more than that if possible, but hey, one's better than nothing, I guess. So just waiting for that to come off. Come on, I'll press skip. There we go. Right, so what is the inducements they took? Well, it's took good old Morgan Thog, we know that for a fact, instead of the tree. Interesting. We've got a little kicker guy there as well, that's cute. We've got some nice blodge pieces. But only one on the bench. Oh, that sounds like not a good plan. I mean, Morg, yeah, we like Morg, but only one on the bench? You bloody Flings against Dwarfs. You need a bench. He's only got the one Apo, and yeah, he has got a wizard, but it's not showing up on my screen. Yeah, interesting. Well, hey, you never know. They've got no bench, so if he can get a bit of attrition early, then who knows? We may see a massive shock, because the trees still hit hard, and so does Morg. So it's all about them big guys. And the good thing about Morg is, obviously, he's a lot faster than that other super cool dude tree. So, you know. So they're on around, I think they're on about 10, 2, 3, so we'll soon catch up. And, and a little Fling at the back gets this rock sandwich. And, yeah, well, he's gone. Not a good start for the Flings. Someone else will have to take the ball up now. I think this is very ballsy, going with just one on the bench. He obviously wanted Morg. Expecting Morg, the superstar, to pay his way. Here we go. Nope. I do believe... Oh, dear me. Oh, you catch it. Come on, it's a hot cross bunt. Oh, dear. Not a good start. Go Flings, yeah. I think these are in the side of the draw with Kill Bull as well, aren't they? So I'm sure Cass. I'm sure he won't be bothered who he plays against, but would he prefer Flings? I don't know. But, yeah, only having one on the bench. What is this madness? Does Mercy know something we don't? That's the question, isn't it? So yeah, it's a bit of a risk, that, isn't it? Only having one on the bench against this team. Although this is not the scariest Dwarf team I've ever seen, so hey, you know. But still got enough mighty blow, aren't they? So, oh, there's a red die. Yeah, well, I'm sure he won't mind that. So, you will have to bear with me. But I am having my food. I'm having my tea. People in England will understand what tea is. For everybody else in the world, maybe lunch. What you have on an evening. Don't know what anyone else calls it. So I'm trying to eat that and stream at the same time, so I will mute my mic when I eat, obviously. But yeah, the Flings was always up against this, wasn't they? Can they somehow pull off a huge shock? I mean, Mason knows how to play them, so they're in good hands in that respect. And the thing is, if I'm the Flings here, the thing what I'm looking at is like, oh, yeah, I ain't got a bench. If I can just get a few players down, then who knows? But I just don't like there's no bench, I must admit. Can he pick the ball up? That's what he needs to do. He really wanted this guy to have the ball first time until he got hit by a rock sandwich. But he's okay now. Well, Mr. Folkestone's gone, but at least he took a reroll off him. He's only got one reroll left now, so... Oh, lovely. Things are doing alright so far. They're doing alright. But here comes the pressure. Wow, he actually got Dauntless off. Well played, sir. And that's the problem with trees, isn't it? You know, it's a 4+ to get back up, and you know what? He just said, you know what? I'll roll 4 for a take route, and I'll roll 4 for stand up. It's not a problem, Bernie. I always think, whoops, it's so annoying when you knock a tree down and then they just get back up like that. Always annoying. So what's more annoying though at the moment for the halflings is the trees aren't really getting the powers, and now there is the bloody morgue, so they've got to start doing it. They're leaving the little guards to do it, and obviously he's got stand firm, so this is going to be a problem. Oh, but the little guy rolls a 6 and is away. Go, little guy, go. Don't know where you're going to go though, but run, you little man, run. There's an ice cream bun at the end if you get the TD. I can assure you that now. Meanwhile, back with the big guards. Come on, morgue, start doing something. Nope. Chance of waste of cash going around the stadium, I'm sure. Meanwhile, the 6s keep rolling for the flings. Oh, but the little fat devils fell over. Oh, what are you doing? I feel your pain though with JFRs. Come on, little guy. There we go. So they're not doing bad, are they? They're not doing bad. They're on the move. Anyone in chat think the Halflings can pull off a shock? Fair enough, Trip. I say, I'm just eating my tea, so as soon as I finish my tea, I'll be able to token a lot more. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There you go. That's what we was worried about. And that's a bloodshed, but the attrition's going to come in. I'd probably apple that. Because, hey, you've got no bench, really, apart from one. And he's a good little piece. And at least it'll work. Yeah, good call. Right then, I am now fully operational. And there's another one gone. And this was going to be the problem. Little halflings just don't take a punch very well. One injured, one KO'd. So it's down on numbers now. Like I said, the only hope they've really got is if they start getting random injuries. Hey, Vaughn, how you doing, buddy? I really just don't know how. I must admit, I'm really surprised. I expected to be loads of flings on the bench, especially against Dwarves, and he went with Morg instead. And Morg's a lot of cash, and he's still trying to break AV9 armor most of the time. I mean, you could have got your nice tree and still had cash to get something else. Even maybe Puggy Bacon Breath. You'd probably be able to afford him as well. But hey. You make a call and you think it's the best call. It's always going to be tough for him. Oh man, I thought he'd got lucky there. But nope. Now then. Obviously it doesn't help that this tree's rooted as well. He's not going to apple that. Oh! Oh, there you go! Bit of luck! A bit of luck for the flings. Oh! The apple comes out and the apple's like, I sort of patched it up, but there's a few holes in him. So he is gone for the next game. He's out of here. Die, dwarf scum! Die, says the Chorf Tripperus. Can he get rid of another one now? These trees have been disappointing so far. And he's still standing for... Oh, God, you know what? Oh, I'm so tempted to hit... Oh, you can't really hit the... Oh, the troll would give you a better chance of breaking shit, but Morg, I presume, will hit this guy. So the Apo's gone as well now. He's still got a wizard. So, you know, the shock is still on the cards. Finally, the other tree does something. Now, can he break armor? No. The problem he's got is this runner's got a bloody tackle. How annoying. Wouldn't be surprised me if he just tries to bomb past him and just go. I mean, the other option I was thinking of, he might have bolted it and then bombed up, you know, at the beginning of the turn. Because it'd be hard for anyone to catch him, really. Maybe him, but... with him having sprinting short feet, he might be able to outdistance the dwarf. Here we go. Going... No... Oh, down tackle. Okay, that's good. See, that made more sense than bolt now. I think he might just, you know, pray to Nuffle and just bomb it. But he's got tackle on it. Oh. Maybe one die with this guy? Maybe? Everything's quite risky with flings. Still has 2. Uh-oh. Someone's gone fly. I don't know where it was. Oh, right over here. Well, this is a reroll. I think that's safe to say. He gets it. Woo! Well, my word! Oh dear. Scary. There we go. Oh, Phil's dodge, but he didn't have tackle. Can he get him down? He needs him down, but he doesn't. Oh, he puts him there. Because he has tackle, so that's sensible. Can he get him there? He can. So a little guy will go around without dodging, I'd imagine. And he has got sure feet and sprint. So I'm sure we'll see his night trainers in action here. The little speedos. Or whatever you want to call his shoes. What's the trend in fling shoes? Anybody want to have a guess? What's the famous brand for halflings? Just eat it. Oh, here we go. Now then, it's all on Morg to plonk this guy. Come on, Morg. Morg? No, Morg. This guy, Morg. You hit this guy, Morg, he goes there, it lets your tree hit something next turn, and then obviously it's harder for him to go out the thing. That is not what I would have done. Although, like I said to you earlier, it's only AV80s that Troll Slayer, so he's like, tasty. But, well, this is looking good for the flings, if they can sort of like, you know, he doesn't get hit this turn. Yeah, I can still get him. I'd have been like him to just go bang there. Makes it almost impossible for him to stop him. But hey, it is what it is. The thing is as well, it means you won't get hit by the troll slayer as well. Can Mercy Flush do a Teddy Tomo? And he's failed the GFI! Oh no, these little dwarfs. And he's done a birdie! Oh, it's great to see somebody else rolling double ones. I've been doing it all my season on the PC. The only difference is my guy usually injures himself or gets knocked out. So, the Flings are gonna score, the Flings are gonna score, but they're gonna stall, obviously. So he's gonna go there, this little superstar. Incompetent dwarfs, yes. Oh, yes, glorious. Morg needs to hit this guy into the tree. Oh, the one's taking root now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger. Danger. He's like, I don't really want to reroll that. Because that'll be the last one. Oh, you know what? We're just getting on the hype train, won't we? Getting all feeling all real good for the Flings. And then that happens. So it's safe to say the Flings will score next turn. And the Dwarves will have 3 turns to score. Thanks to this dopey tree. At least it's not rooted anymore. So I think what you'll see now is obviously the Dwarves are going to really wreck these Flings as best they can now. And obviously he's just praying that the Flings hold their armor holds or they don't get injured. He's going to go for Morg. Gotta tell you what, if we can remove Morg here, that'd be beautiful for the Dwarves. Strength or Troll Slate getting it done. And he does second time. Hang on, Morg. You can't Apo Morg. But I don't think he's got an Apo anyway, has he? So it would have made no difference. Nope. Well, the Flings are going to score 10-6. They're 10-6. And obviously, you know, there's only 10 Dwarfs left. And they've still got the Wizard. So, you know, if I'm a bit annoyed that obviously, you know, my tree let me down there. But if it was me, I'd be pretty happy with what's happened here. You just got to find a way of stopping him for 3 turns, and then you've got to decide, you know what, if I can't, is it worth the Wizard? You know? Oh, this could be painful. Oh, good little halfling is still alive. That's all that matters.
Make sure you leave the living room door open.
Oh. So, wondering. I'm so glad to be on round 2. Round 1 was an absolute stressful time as an admin, trying to sort out everything to do with round 1. With 4 or 5 coaches just deciding they didn't, you know, decided to go AWOL. Most of them accepted the ticket. Yay, go Flings! Flings take the lead. Flings 1. The Shorty Dwarfs 0. There he goes. Oh, he's going to have... Oh, he's going to have... Oh, he deserved that, doesn't he? Oh, yes. Don't know if I'd have used the ball as a bit of a seasoning though, but hey, they know better than me. So, Tripper said there will not be a shock on the cards. Well, at the moment, I'm pretty liking it. If I'm the Flings, you know. Stick my 2 trees up there, maybe with a Fling. Keep Morg back as some sort of sweeper with the rest of the Flings. Might be the best thing to do. You certainly don't want Morg getting tied up there. But hey, what do I know? He's like, nope, I'm going to keep my 3 big guys up there. See what happens. Oh, this is ballsy. If he's gonna go, if he gets the extra square, he's gonna get loads more Flings squashed. I know why he's doing it, because obviously he doesn't want to put the assist in. But the problem he's got is he's got guard. guard pieces, so the guard piece just goes there instead. So that really makes no sense. But that's just me. I don't know what you lot think. I mean, I've done this quite a few times with my York team on the PC, you know, try and make sure it's hard as possible for my opponent, but with Flings, I know what he's doing, and I like the thinking behind it, but the guard will just slot in there if he wants to, but he's probably going to disengage anyway because he wants to score. Oh, I thought he would anyway. 3 turns to score. Dwarf's not the fastest, although they do have a nice agility 4 runner, blodge runner. But there's definitely a chance of a shock on the cards here for sure. To be sure. The only thing I'm concerned about is there's no bench for the Flings. It's the only thing I don't like. I think they had a couple more players, or they had Puggy Bacon Breath on the team and something like that. They had the 3 trees. I think I'd have preferred that a lot more than Morg, but hey, so it was nice to see Morg. Very saved these days because it costs a bomb. So I think the rumour is Techno Necro versus Dave will be on Friday.
Everyone knows a Dave.
Everyone knows a Dave, as my missus just said. Yeah, everyone knows a Dave. That's the only one I know of. Potentially Friday, that one. Rest of the playoffs, I have no idea.
We could have a team called Dave.
Yes, we could have a team called Dave.
Everyone knows a Dave.
Everyone knows a Dave, you're right. Could have a team called Dave. Just like the Welsh could have a team called Jones. So 3 turns to get himself out of this mess. And then don't forget there's a Halfling Master Chef as well, so next turn he could even get more than the 1 reroll, would be even worse for the poor Dwarfs. There we go, nice kick as well, kick on a Halfling. How cute is that? Oh, that's big for the Dwarfs though, next a reroll. I can imagine Mercy throwing the cat through the window.
Oh, cat.
Well, deserves to be after getting an extra reroll like that. He's a dog lover anyway, so he won't be bothered. Here we go. Mighty blow to the face of the Fling. Here goes Frodo. Splat. Oh, Halford Folkestone. Did he just come back from being KO'd? Well, he's back in the KO box. But as the saying goes, I get knocked down and I get back up again. That is definitely right for that guy. See, the problem we've got here now is obviously these big guys are tied up. I mean, more... Oh, I don't know. I mean, he doesn't want to see any Flings get hit, does he? More than 1. So I get that, but... Oh, God, that reroll is huge. Really is huge. Hey, game, you alright, buddy? Yeah, the Flings are doing alright, mate. They're doing alright. Just a bit unfortunate that one of the trees won in hand. Otherwise, they might have been able to stall another turn. But you know what? They're 1-0 up, and they've got a wizard. And only 1 injured at the moment, so they're doing alright. Have you started your round 2 playoff game on the PC yet, Gim? I think Stole next Pete, aka Mr. Bowtie, he was really sweet on your team's chances of going far in the comp. Yeah, stressful days always with me Orcs. Failed the GFI again. -1 movement thanks to my Apple not working. Same old stuff. Killed Crucifer's bull today in a 1-1 draw. As you do. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I'm work Wednesday. Gutted I will get to see it again. Sure you'll do well, though. What are you up against? Right, then what can these... Oh, look at this little I can't call them hobbits now. These little things go. Yeah, strength 4. Yeah, that's not going to go down well. Oh, did he beat the that chaos dude in round 1? Or am I getting the lizards mixed up? Right, okay. Someone else played. Another lizard team played the chaos standard theme on the PC fair dues. So I don't know. I would have probably hit with this guy, and then he hit this guy, and then it frees him up to do whatever he wants. Because these are only movement 2. I don't get why you would. I don't know. It just makes no sense, that to me. And that doesn't help. Rerolls it. Where's he off? Is he off to throw something? Yep, here we go. Go to infinity beyond. Oh no. And this is how they always get injured, don't they? Oh, this guy's alright actually. He should have a sunbathe. Oh, and he can move as well. Oh, I didn't know that. After he got thinged. Oh, that's quite cool. Like the idea. Trying to get some diving tackle on the runner. Like it. I said no, but I like the idea. Wow, brave tackle. What? Look at that. But he doesn't blitz with him. Blitz for 1, moving for 2. I'm missing the dastardly plenty, aren't I? Oh dear. Right in the face. On the grass. So, 2 turns to go. 1 re-roll. Oh no, the superhero of the touchdown is... still alive. The Dwarves really need to score, don't they? Otherwise it's going to be squeaky bum time for second half. The shame of losing to Flings with Dwarves would be legendary as well. But again, he has no bench, but he's still got 10 players. And he injured his own player for failing the dodge, didn't he? Obviously, the Halflings had the triple B Bernie Buffon tip in the first round, and they won to prove that my tip is never a curse, and you should all be wanting me to tip your team for glory.
Man caught his headphones.
Here we go then. 2+. Not a problem. He's not going to roll a 1. There you go. Yeah, a lot of blood hobbits. So wasted against dwarfs, though, unfortunately. Now then, there's 3 little halflings ready to beat the crap out of that runner. And there's a wizard still. And he still has a reroll. The problem is this is a blodge. This is a blodge dude. And this is why I'd have liked more ground here. As a sweeper. Well, okay. That's bizarre. Because is he basically tempting? Oh, he re-rolled it. He re-rolled it and he got a pow. That'll freeze up the other ones now. Yeah, well that's what I was thinking, but he's free. That 1 die pow has probably saved him. Unless he rolls a GFI 1. He's rolled a double on GFI. Pain. Oh, he tried to dodge a long bead out! What on earth was that? All he had to do was do this on a 2+. Right, he's got a decision to make now. And you know what? That's made it a lot easier because now this guy can just come in here. What an error that is. Because now this guy can come in here. That guy can come here. He can push him there. And then this guy can save. Wow, what an error that... I mean, that made no sense. Really made no sense. There's a safe on you if you want to. You've got to go for the safe. Have to go for the... I mean, if you get the POW, beautiful. But if you don't... Oh, but then... Yeah, that's it. Puts him there. Glorious. Right there. That's it. And here comes the surf. And to be fair, the dwarf deserves to die. A horrible death. Let's see. Here we go. First one. That'll do. See you later, alligator. And you know what? The crowd is so embarrassed by that long beard dodge that they decide just to give the dwarf a few little tickles. And the crowd are playing the... Oh, lovely. Go on, tree. Oh. Could have been a hero. The dwarf's trying to go with it. Patty cake. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is there still a chance for 2-0 here? Oh, my word. Surely not. Surely he's not going to turn this round to 2-0. You know Messi's going to try though, don't we? Because it would be rude not to. It really would be rude not to. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, hang on a minute. He's only movement 5, aren't they? Oh no, they can score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But oh yeah, well that wasn't very smart. You just made it more harder now. Bloody hell, man. Yeah, well... I'm sorry, I was a bit crazy. But, you know, hey, he's picked the ball up, so he doesn't really care. I'm going to dodge out. I'm going to throw the ball and score. If he scores this, it's game over. I'm calling it right there. Oh, no, you little fat-fingered friend. Almost a 4+, needed a 5. Good effort, though. And Glasgow Celtic will go in at half-time 1-0. The problem is, can Dwarves get any traction and kill some of these little fat fairy things? Because at the moment, they've not done a good job of it. Where's the runner going? Have a bit of that. But surely you'd I'd be wanting to, you know, I don't know, hit with mighty blow. Just saying. I'd be tempted to maybe done something with this. He's magnetised to these trees, isn't he? I want to kill a tree. Please let me kill a tree. Well, he's going to knock the tree down. If he fouls this tree, it's time to drop the mic. Don't be that guy who fouls a tree with only 10 players. Losing 1-0. Step away from the tree, Algamu. Step away from the tree. It's not worth it. Good lad. He's going to have a good smack at the Morgan Thorg. I'm sure he's delighted that he's playing with a bunch of flings. All I can say is there must be a lot of cash involved to get him to play for flings. Has the guy got no shame? Right, he needs Mug to go splat and he hasn't. That will be half time, gentlemen and ladies. And yeah, the Dwarfs are in huge trouble. Does that fling cut? He comes back again. He was knocked out, he came back, he got knocked out, and he's come back again. What a hero. He said after the game. Well, they might not let him though, because oh, just the one again. Oh, a bit frustrating for him. Algamu dodges another bullet really, because if that was 2 or more, I mean, it's still going to be tough, but These dwarfs, though, they need to... They're in a bit of bother, aren't they? They need to get the attrition on pretty quickly. What a result this would be for the Flings and Mess, see if they can get past here. I think they would play the winner between Nintendo and Calcium Cass, I guess. So that's how it's really speedy Skaven team, or the most deadliest team of Chorfs we've seen ever. What a nice reward to have. To be fair, against Cass's Chorfs, he'd be able to probably take more than the bloody other tree, wouldn't he? Every dwarf needs to die, yes. Well, apart from my dwarfs. My dwarfs are lovely. They're retired now, living a life of luxury. Swimming in gold. Me and my lovable orcs. Making me go grey about the day. Right then. And oh, look at that nice kick. Oh, he's got a kick. How posh is that? Oh, right as well. That does not help the dwarfs at all. Because he may have been thinking Brave go for the 2-1 quick, you know, try and win it in normal time 2-1. But that now is probably scuppered. And there's still a wizard in play, don't forget. So, you know. Oh, that's the result for the Flings. He's not gone. So that's good. Mr. Broccoli there, he's still alive. There he is, Halford Foxton. He's my hero. Being knocked out twice, but came straight back both times. I hope this guy does well. I'll switch over to the dwarf side. See what the dwarfs can do. Well, at the moment... There we go. Now he'll want that tree to stay down. There's not much guard on this dwarf team, is there? Really isn't. Like I said, it's one of the less scary dwarf teams I've seen for a long time. What's got through. But yeah, the dwarfs are in big trouble, aren't they? Big trouble. Not saying they can't get themselves out of it, but I think I'd rather be in the Halfling shoes at the moment. 1-0 up, got a wizard. Still got my 3 big guys. Got most of my team. The use of the wizard is going to be key here. Because if he can turn the ball over again, I think it could be game over. He needs Morg to start doing some shit though. Morg's done nothing. But then again, you know, it is arm and hand, so... You know. Again though, he's done some good rolls as Mercy with his trees, and now they're back up again. Happy days. Again, lack of guard here. That means he's going to get 2 die on this troll slay if he wants it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and he's burned a reroll pretty quick there. Wow. You know, there is overtime to come, but he obviously thought that was important to use it there. Right then. Come on, Morg. Start paying your way, sunshine. Oh, almost, almost. A stun's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, man, but he so would have wanted that one, if that was a removal. But I must admit, if I'm the dwarf player here, I am panicking. I am not liking this at all. It's been an absolute disaster. Right, so Blitz going to come from the tree. He's going to try a GFI Blitz this Troll Slayer instead. Can get 2 die on that if he wants it. Oh no, look, and he used, well, he's not moving this half now. That's a big blow for the Flings. Really big blow, isn't it? Haha, but you know what? He's going to throw something. Because, hey, that's what they do. It's alright, though. Double one and armor break. So, now what? The only thing what makes sense is this guy to come here and blitz this guy. I can't really see anything else. I could be wrong. But that's the only thing what makes sense to me. But Indies say, Barry, no, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I mean, he didn't blitz this guy, did he? One die block, splat. Right then. Come on then, dwarfs, what are you going to do? Oh, just a push. He wanted more than that, didn't he? Really needs to get rid of that diving tackle sidestepper, doesn't he? That's what he needs to get rid of. And you know what? Beautiful pile there. Oh, this is pile on as well. Will he pile on though? Because... oh, yep. Oh, man, it's tasty. He's going to go for it. He wants to kill it. Oh, but he doesn't. I was thinking usually on a fling you definitely want to pile on, but surely he wants to seal this interior so his runner's safe. But he decided to try and kill it instead and rolled a 2-1 and a 1-2. He's going to try the Dauntless on the tree. It's just, I don't know. He will do, I guess, because obviously he'll want... yeah, there we go. Strength 4 Troll Slayers. Gotta love him. Frees up this guy now, who can probably go around about here or here, wherever he wants. Or he could even put him in there if he wants to. I think this is going to come down to the wizard. If he can somehow bolt the carrier and get the ball and run away with it, then he's probably obviously going to win. But if he doesn't, I can see the dwarf steamrolling for 1-1. Then it's all about the 1-10 tree to fling throw, and then overtime, obviously. Is the tree gonna get up? Come on, tree! My little fling's up. Still not trying. Oh, look at he's done really well with his trees. They've just got straight back up every time. That's got to be frustrating for Algamu and his dwarfs. And we're going to throw another halfling by the looks of it. Does he know the reason why you'd park your car right next to the tree? Be awesome if you threw and it hit the ball carrier and killed the ball carrier. Now that would be fun. Oh, he's using strong arm as well because he's a strong trait. Oh, that's a good throw. Wow, where's that gone? Oh man, almost off the pitch. Oh, that was awesome. I mean, he's getting a few things going his way though. Obviously, he failed that, but there we go. Is there with like when you're landing, if you're in a person's tackle zone, is it like a -1 to your landing? And how far can you throw them? Anybody would like to tell me? Bloody hell. That's why I see everybody like put like a LAN here then. I had one of the PC guys do a no reroll 1-turner through his underworld goblin and scored against me to beat me. And I thought, you know what? Oh yeah, this is nice. I like this. Boom! Have a bit of this, mustache man. So yeah, how many squares away do you have? Is it 6, something like that? From where they're going to throw it from, like a LAN, like 6 squares away, or something like that. I'm not sure how far I can throw these things. This is a good play from Mercy. He's got them all nicely mixed in there, hasn't he? I still got that wizard, but you know what? He's still going to keep running because that's what runners do. Here we go. Oh, dub skulls! He's going to have to reroll that. Right, shot pass, cool. Wow, he's burning a reroll now, and what does he do now? He wants a KO here. He doesn't get a KO. Oh, you can't really pile on, can you? You can't. It'd make no sense. The dwarfs are getting close to the end zone. Mercy will be thinking, oh, can I frickin' use my wizard? If I can just get the ball off him, I could win the game. But if it fails, I'm in deep trouble. The dwarfs are doing well here. They're making sure everything is as awkward as possible. I've always thought Mercy's a bit of a gambler when it comes to things like this. So it would not surprise me if Fireball here. He might flamethrow his own guy as well, but hey, you know. A shot dude, isn't he? Won't really matter. One die filth. Here we go again. Oh, I got him again. Well, that strength 4 troll slayer's done his job anyway. Oh, that's a big dodge. It's a huge dodge. Oh, but I mean, oh man, I'm so tempted. There's 5. There's 5. Oh no, you can't get 4. You can get 4 of them. 4 of them. It's probably not wise to do the fireball, but I'll be like, oh man, I still want to do it. I still want to kill some stuff. Dwarfs have done well here though. Oh, there you go. I told you he was a bit of a gambler on this stuff, and he's injured the troll. And I tell you what, the Apo's been gone, so he is out. And he always losing. Well, -1's not bad, but the thing is, he missed the next game. The ball. Oh, look! Oh my word! What a result for the Flings. Injures a troll slayer, gets the ball carried down, bounces on the dwarf, bounces to their side. Oh, beautiful. And Nuffle's like, we know what, you've had a lot of good fortune, your tree can stay down, but wow, if he can pick this ball up, we could be seeing a huge shock in round 2. He's just got to pick the ball up. Oh, easier said than done. Safe option would be to go with this guy, the kicker. Griffo Twin Toes. Why? Why are Dwarfs the best matchup for Flings? I don't know how you figure that. Oh, look at this. Morg, just gotta do your job, Morg. That's all you gotta do, Morg, is do your job. You do your job, Morg. They've got a great chance. This is huge. The guy who's been paid a lot of cash to play for the Flings today, no, he's gone over there instead. And he's re-rolled it because he knows how big this is. He gets away with it. There goes the little guy. Look at him run with his short feet. Oh, the only problem doing that is he can frenzy into it, can't he? Get tackles out on it. But this is looking good for the Flings all of a sudden. The Flings, is he going to take a crack with Morg? I bloody would. Can't think of him debating anything else. Oh no, he's going to go and use the little guys. I don't think he's going to use him. The problem is, if you don't use him and he knocks him down, then there's you know, a chance for them to come in and get the ball carrier. So you've got to really hit him. Well, you really are dicing with. Well, he hasn't. You really are dicing with trouble here. I'm sorry, but I can think Algamu's going, please don't hit with Morg, please don't hit with Morg, please don't hit with Morg. And he hasn't. To me, this is the next thing you do. Mace is giving him a chance here. Have to go with Troll Slayer. Because your Troll Slayer, if he knocks him down, he clears a path to him. It's a JFI, but JFI 2 die. I mean, the thing is, obviously, it could still get the ball back, but you've got to try something. I just don't see any other play on, unless someone else can see something I can't, but surely he hits him, clears him out the way. This guy comes in with a JFI blitz, takes the ball out. I can't see anything else. Or you could just... He's surely not going for Morg. Well, I'm speechless. Surely it would be much more safer to have done the troll hit first. Alright, you haven't got him. We can tuck him behind the ball carrier, then hit him with your... There we go. Needs a 2+. Gets a 2+. Doesn't get him the first time. Will he use his precious last reroll? He does! And he does get him down, but he has no rerolls left. And he's injured. Where's the ball going? Oh, and it's gone to the fling after the Troll Slayer had a chance to be a hero. If he can somehow clear this guy, it's almost there. And he's got no tackle, so it's a 3+ with a built-in reroll. The flings can taste the finish line. They're almost there. Well, Tree's got back up, so that's good. What if he maybe, I don't know, blitzes Morg, hit him, marks him else up? Well, he's going to go straight for it, and there he goes. What a brave little halfling. And he scored the TD in the first half, and he's going to try and score another. Look at this little guy go. Go, little guy, go. Go, little guy, go, little guy, go. Oh, and he's trying it, and it's a double one. Oh, no. The little fat dude just fell over. Oh, no. The good thing is, though, he didn't injure himself. God, it's 3 1s and a 3. Oh, no. The little guy could have been a hero. But he's failed. And all of a sudden, the dwarfs are running after the ball again. Luckily, the dwarfs are so slow as well. Look at the bear bellies on these bad boys. Uh-oh. And all of a sudden, the attrition's starting to come. Has it come too late, though? He can... Oh, depends what he wants to do with that Troll Slayer. There's a lot he can do with it. He can... I mean, the Flink should be able to still score. Oh, here we go again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can do it. The problem is, what you got to remember as well is, the dwarfs only have 2 more 10s left, and they've got to score right over here. You know? So we're all going, oh no, he's not going to score, but they don't need to, they're 1-0 up. The Flings are now starting to get beat up badly, but I think they've done enough. I really do. We'd have to have some ridiculous shenanigans now. I mean, I presume he moves his runner across first, then does some stuff with his Troll Slayer. And that's all he can do, because he's got to leave this guy up here. Yeah, that's the dwarf way. Do you know what? I might fancy a cheeky punch in the face on the floor there. Oh, he's going for the GFI. He has no rerolls left, and the ball goes. Well, that saves the TD. So he sort of got what he wanted. It saves the TD. It's already gone for the foul, if anything, and I already got the foul off. Back up here, and the Flings are almost going to record a great victory. And even the tree's starting to splat stuff now. Always a good sound when the tree starts splatting stuff. The dwarfs need a miracle. An absolute miracle. Uh-oh. Oh, and more comes big, and that was the guy who's going to retrieve the ball. All he's retrieving is a freaking big fist to the face. And, yeah, that is game over in my opinion now. I mean, he needed that guy. Oh, will he? Yeah, he will he's... Wow. What a game for Mercy Flush. Picks the ball. No, he doesn't. He'll reroll because, hey, why not? Oh, the little dumpling. Look at him go. That is just about signed, sealed and delivered. The TD. Sorry, not the TD, the win. What a hero. So the Flings are going through. It's very rare I call it this far down, but I just can't see how the Dwarfs are going to... Because you've got an agility 2-piece who's got to take him out. What he could do. Oh, not... Alright, that makes that even more awkward now. I mean, the Flings have just outplayed them. They've just been... The Flings have just outplayed the Dwarfs. Now, if you're the Dwarfs, you get him into scoring threat. That's the first thing you move in, is this guy. Have to move him first. Before you do anything else, he has to be moved into scoring range. But no. You know what? I'll tell you what we'll do instead. We'll try the dodge. Because you know what? If it fails, who cares? That is game, because I don't think... Well, he's going to score anyway, isn't he, to be fair? Thing is though, if you're the Flings, you want to stall this because you don't want to see them get hit. And now the problem you see is done is because he's got nothing in scoring range. He doesn't have to. Even if he gets twonked and the ball and the ball goes even out, it doesn't matter because Algamu's made it so easy for him by not upping his scoring threat. Personally, I just kick the crap out of this dwarf troll slayer, to be fair. Blitz this bad guy off. Come over here. Get him here and everyone beat up the troll, the little fat ginger troll slayer. Job's a good one. Thing is, I can't really think of anything where Algamu can say he was really harshly done by. I mean, obviously the failed dodge, was it, or failed J5, what injured one of his players was pretty bad. You know, that was unlucky. But apart from that, I suppose the fireball was pretty crazy, wasn't it? No, they're in steel. There isn't another game after this. It was just this one. And I only found this at the last minute. But I think there's the game on Friday and the game on Saturday. I'm not sure when the rest of the games are. I don't think anyone's messaged me otherwise.
Loads of messages pinging on there.
Oh, is they? Oh, the missus just said there's loads of messages pinging me.
I don't know what they are there.
Okay.
Like Facebook messages.
Oh, well.
But I couldn't.
Just have a look. No, nothing there, unfortunately, for playoffs. A few admin things and a few friends messaging, but no. Nothing exciting for getting the game on. But wow, what a good start to round two. The plucky Flings. Mercy trying to do a Teddy Tom and reach the semi-finals or even go one better. We saw the PC, they had a Halfling team who got to the semi-finals, and some people said he was one playoff making the finals, so... Can be done. You just need a bit of good fortune. Yeah, it is, but I mean, I don't know. He was more concerned, Algamu was more concerned beating the big guys up at AV9 than beating up the Flings. What to me made no sense. Oh no, he's killed him! He's killed him! Minto Spinaccia is dead! And the referee is distraught and sends him off. What a nice piece, is dead, and Algamu's like, ha 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 ha, take that, Mercy. Oh, poor little guy. I'm sure half the crowd will be booing and half the crowd will be cheering for that death. But you know what? This guy don't care, because he's going to be able to eat afterwards. So Glasgow Celtic, the Scottish Halflings get through. The little green guys, look at them. Look at the little beautiful guys. So that was a last bit of downer on it, but you know, hey, you got through, Mercy. Good win, 2-0. You know, 50% ball possession, really controlled the clock. And, oh, look at that guy, Fastolf Spinaccia. Not only did he score the 2 touchdowns, he got the MVP as well. And well done. 53 ones for Glasgow Celtic, though. They're only there 1-6s, so, you know, they rolled a bucket of ones. And Lil Bo's only rolled 14 ones and 17 sixes. Block dice, not many 9 skulls, 16 pounds. He's got a decent amount of pounds for what he threw. You know, compared to Glasgow, only got £6. So, you know, I mean, dice, there's no hard luck story there. The wizard was very, very fortunate the way it worked. But that's what happens when you cluster your plays together, because obviously, you know, it's sort of a double-edged sword, because obviously it gives you more protection, but obviously if your ball carry goes down, there is a very good chance the ball bounces all over the place and ends up on the wrong side, and that's exactly what happened. But Glasgow Celtic, what a great performance from Mercy. He plays Flings very well. Another good win. He beat the Goblins in the first round. He's beaten the Dwarves. I do believe he's got a really nasty next matchup. But then again, you'd expect a really tough matchup in the playoffs. Let's have a look. I mean, obviously, Mercy's an admin, so he'll have already confirmed his game. Yeah, so he plays Kill Bull, the most deadliest Chaos Dwarf team ever, or the Skaven with that one turner. I don't know who. I think Mercy would probably prefer against the Rats. I don't know. But there you go. This is going to be a good game. Don't call you. So Shod Biazu in again. I can't believe they're against each other. We've got the Brute Green Nasty Orcs versus the Wood Elves there. Techno Necro. What a performance. This team never made the playoffs, Bezo, but got into the playoffs because 4 coaches did not accept the ticket or did not decide to play the game after accepting the ticket. So he gets in, and he got a bye week 1. So, you know, wow, what a nice entrance to the playoffs for him. But he does play against Undead Dave, who was a former champion, one of the best players on the Ps4. Meta Tonta, that is Torre, who's a very good coach who plays in the MML. And he's against the Chakwa Champions, the team what stunned the Serious Jest High Elves. And Ramstan, first time I've seen him in action, really impressed the way he played that. So that'll be a good game. Shaggrass Crazy. Absolute crazy Lizards with his 2 skinks versus Neverwhere 2. Another team what got through because, hey, people didn't want to take the tickets or play the games. They got through their first round and they played the Lizards. And then Feel the Bear, the most crappiest, awful team I've ever had, somehow got through the first round against Killy Chaos team, go up against the wonderful, brave, guard-heady, stand firm, brilliant Flint Soros humans. But again, we'll try and cause some carnage. And there you go. And there you go. If we were showing corruption of admin power trippers, would ban you for life. Unfortunately, we have to go by the rules. So yeah, so there we go. So 7 more games to go. I do believe that game, Techno Necrovy Paradise, is on Friday. Man's probably Saturday, because Flynn's got no internet, so he has to go to his friend's house. But the other games, I have no idea. But as soon as they are, we'll be streaming them. And, you know, may the best coach win. Anyway, guys, that's me done. Thanks for watching. If you haven't pressed the follow button, please do. Obviously, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. You should all know it by now, Benny Buffon, and subscribe there. It's free and has most of the games on highlights as well of the round 1. There's some really good ones, including a masterclass Wood Elf 5-1 drubbing of a certain Triporus. Okay, guys, take care. See ya next time. Bye bye.